For many, a watch is simply a device to tell time, a piece of jewelry, or a status symbol. But for the ultra-rich, brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet represent something far more profound, a sophisticated, appreciating asset. This isn't just about luxury, it's about shrewd investment, a dark truth hidden beneath polished steel and gleaming gold. We're talking about an economic ecosystem where scarcity is engineered, heritage is leveraged, and billionaires quietly use these horological masterpieces as high-performing vehicles for their immense wealth, redefining what it means to own a timepiece. The astronomical price tags of these watches don't appear out of thin air. They are built upon centuries of Swiss watchmaking tradition, an intricate dance of precision engineering, manual artistry, and relentless innovation. Each component, often crafted by hand, reflects countless hours of expert labor. This deep heritage, combined with proprietary techniques passed down through generations, establishes an intrinsic value that mass-produced items simply cannot replicate. It's this painstaking dedication to perfection and the story embedded within each movement that begins to justify the initial cost, setting them apart from ordinary timepieces. At the apex of this market stand three names often referred to as the Holy Trinity by collectors: Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet. These brands didn't just stumble into their elite status, they meticulously cultivated it over decades, even centuries. Their reputations are built on uncompromising quality, iconic designs, and a relentless pursuit of horological excellence. Owning a watch from one of these manufacturers is not merely a purchase, it's an entry into an exclusive club, a statement of unparalleled taste and, crucially, a strategic financial decision. Their market position is a testament to brand power and deliberate scarcity. A cornerstone of these brands' economic strategy is deliberately controlled supply. Unlike mass manufacturers, Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet produce a strictly limited number of timepieces each year. This isn't due to production limitations alone, it's a calculated move to ensure demand consistently outstrips supply, creating an artificial scarcity that fuels desire and drives prices skyward. This exclusivity transforms their watches from luxury goods into highly coveted artifacts, making them not just hard to acquire, but also almost guaranteed to appreciate in value over time, a concept central to their investment appeal. Rolex stands out with a unique position. While incredibly luxurious, many of its models, like the Daytona or Submariner, are designed for robustness in daily wear. This blend of durability, consistent design aesthetics, and universally recognizable branding has made Rolex arguably the most liquid and reliable watch investment. Their strategy isn't just about crafting exceptional watches, it's about creating a global cultural phenomenon where a Rolex is not only a status symbol but also a portable, tangible asset that retains, and often increases, its value over decades. It's an investment you can wear, literally. Patek Philippe embodies the concept of generational wealth in horology. Their famous slogan, "You never actually own a Patek Philippe. You merely look after it for the next generation," perfectly encapsulates their market position. Patek watches are often viewed as family heirlooms, investments meant to be passed down, appreciating in value through the decades. This narrative isn't just marketing, it's a core component of their economic strategy, linking the brand to an enduring legacy and ensuring that each piece carries not just its material worth, but also a profound cultural and historical significance that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. Audemars Piguet carved its niche with a different kind of disruption. In 1972, the introduction of the Royal Oak, a luxury sports watch in steel, was revolutionary. Its distinctive octagonal bezel and integrated bracelet challenged traditional watch aesthetics and created an entirely new category. This bold innovation, combined with meticulous finishing and aggressive exclusivity, sparked a demand that continues unabated. The Royal Oak's success demonstrates how a unique, visionary design, when paired with strategic scarcity, can create an insatiable desire, solidifying a brand's place as both a luxury icon and a powerhouse in the investment world. Beyond craftsmanship and heritage, a significant portion of a luxury watch's value is purely psychological, meticulously crafted through marketing and brand perception. Lavish advertising campaigns, celebrity endorsements, and strategic partnerships elevate these watches from mere objects to symbols of unparalleled success and aspiration. The perceived value often far exceeds the intrinsic cost of materials and labor, driving the desire that fuels the secondary market. This isn't deception, it's a sophisticated understanding of human psychology and the power of prestige, turning a functional item into an emotional and financial investment. For billionaires, the investment landscape is vastly different. They seek out unconventional assets that offer stability, growth, and discretion. Luxury watches fit this criteria perfectly. Unlike stocks or real estate, they are highly portable, tangible, and can offer impressive returns, often uncorrelated with traditional markets. This makes them an attractive component of a diversified portfolio, a silent asset that can appreciate significantly without drawing the same level of scrutiny as other investments. It's a sophisticated strategy that leverages passion for profit, converting an object of desire into a robust financial instrument for the ultra-rich. The allure of luxury watches as an investment lies in their tangibility, a stark contrast to digital stocks or abstract bonds. In times of economic uncertainty, physical assets tend to hold their value better. Watches, unlike real estate, are also highly liquid and portable, able to be bought and sold globally with relative ease. This makes them particularly appealing to high-net-worth individuals looking for assets that can withstand geopolitical instability or economic downturns, offering a unique blend of aesthetic pleasure and financial security. They represent a hedge, a beautiful insurance policy, and a sophisticated store of wealth. Auction houses like Christie's and Sotheby's play a pivotal role in validating and driving the secondary market for luxury watches. Their high-profile sales, often featuring rare vintage pieces or limited editions, generate immense publicity and set new price benchmarks. These auctions transform individual watches into cultural artifacts, with bidding wars pushing prices into the millions. This public validation creates a powerful feedback loop. Record sales at auction reinforce the investment narrative, further fueling collector demand and proving that these timepieces are not merely luxury items, but legitimate, high-performing assets. The investment appeal of luxury watches is not just theoretical, it's backed by significant market data. Specific models, particularly from the Holy Trinity, have shown remarkable appreciation over short and long periods, often outperforming traditional investments. For instance, certain limited edition Rolex Daytonas or vintage Patek Philippe Nautiluses have seen their values double or even triple within a few years, particularly in the secondary market. This consistent upward trend, driven by scarcity and demand, underscores why these watches are increasingly viewed as a robust and dynamic asset class, offering substantial returns for savvy investors. A truly bizarre aspect of this market is the waiting list economy. For the most coveted models, like a stainless steel Rolex Daytona or a Patek Philippe Nautilus, eager buyers can wait for years, even a decade, just for the privilege to purchase one at retail price. This artificial bottleneck immediately creates a lucrative gray market where watches are sold for significant premiums above retail. This phenomenon is a direct result of the brand's scarcity strategy, effectively transferring profit from the manufacturer to the secondary market, a clear indicator of their investment potential, turning patience into profit for initial buyers. However, the luxury watch market is not without its risks. Not every watch appreciates in value, many retain their initial cost, while some even depreciate. The market is also susceptible to fads and economic downturns. Counterfeiting is a pervasive threat, with highly sophisticated replicas capable of deceiving even experienced buyers. Furthermore, the high cost of maintenance and servicing, required to keep these intricate machines in pristine condition, can add up. Investors must navigate these complexities with caution, understanding that research, expertise, and a degree of luck are crucial for successful watch investment. While economics undeniably drives the investment appeal, it would be disingenuous to overlook the sheer passion that underpins this market. Many collectors buy watches purely for the love of horology, the artistry, and the story. This emotional connection, the desire for beauty and heritage, often fuels the initial purchase, contributing to the demand that subsequently drives appreciation. It's a symbiotic relationship where aesthetic pleasure and financial gain intertwine, creating a unique asset class. The dark truth is not that it's only about money, but that money and art have found a beautiful, profitable synergy here. The future of luxury watches as an asset class appears robust. With brands continuously refining their strategies of exclusivity, heritage, and marketing, the demand from both collectors and investors shows no signs of waning. As global wealth continues to concentrate, the appetite for tangible, appreciating luxury assets will likely grow. These timepieces are more than just exquisite examples of craftsmanship, they are a testament to human ingenuity and economic sophistication. They are small, intricate machines that have quietly cemented their place as a significant and enduring component of the world's most exclusive investment portfolios. So, the dark truth behind the luxury watch market isn't a shadowy conspiracy, but rather a brilliant, deliberate economic strategy. Brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet have masterfully combined centuries of artistry with shrewd business practices to create products that transcend their function. They are not merely time-telling devices, nor just symbols of status. They are carefully engineered investment vehicles, cherished by billionaires for their beauty, their heritage, and their undeniable capacity to grow wealth. In this exclusive world, time truly is money, in the most literal and luxurious sense.